welcome. Number 1. Hum Rider. Some people build tunnels to deal with traffic, others reinvent the car. Hum Rider is that vehicular reinvention and, perhaps, the answer to all your traffic congestion frustration. It looks like a standard Jeep Cherokee wagon SUV, but when it gets stuck in traffic, the car body can lift up, the wheelbase widens, and then the car can drive right over other bumper-to-bumper cars. This vehicle. Hum Rider is a Jeep Grand Cherokee tricked out with hydraulic lifts that allow it to tower high enough above other cars in front of it. Hum Rider weighs 8,500 pounds. Number 2. Nissan Pivo 2. The Nissan Pivo is a series of electric concept cars created by Nissan, with the first one introduced in 2005 at the Tokyo Motor Show. An updated version of the concept, designated Pivo 2, was unveiled in 2007. The wheels have been moved to rotating pods that allow the car to drive in any direction. Along with the rotating cabin, this allows the car to pull up next to a parking space, and instead of conventional parallel parking, the wheels and cab simply rotate 90 degrees, and the car drives in sideways. The rotating cab also now has only one door, the front of the cab itself, allowing passengers to exit or enter from any direction desired. The car also has an inbuilt robot companion. Number 3. Rinspeed sQuba. The sQuba, developed by Swiss company Rinspeed, is the world's first car that can be driven both on land and underwater. The original idea by Rinspeed founder and CEO Frank M. Rinderknecht was inspired by the 1977 James Bond film The Spy Who Loved Me. The chassis from the Lotus Esprit is used as the base for this vehicle. How much is a Rinspeed sQuba? $2 million. The Rinspeed sQuba, $2 million. The sQuba convertible travels at about 3 miles per hour, and underwater it reaches 1.5 miles per hour. It can descend to a depth of 30 feet, tagged at $2 million. It is about the price of 5 Rolls-Royce Phantoms. Number 4. Barbagallo Xo1. Perhaps you like the idea of cruising down the road sitting in something sleek and Italian, yet you're not really a car person. Well, if that's the case, then the Barbagallo Xo1 might be for you. The single-seat vehicle uses a brushless electric motor to augment the rider's pedaling power, occupying a niche somewhere between bicycle and electric car. Created by architect/industrial designer Giorgio R. G. Barbagallo, the X01 features a wooden monocoque body wrapped in carbon fiber. The X01's top motor-assisted speed is 25 km per hour, 16 miles per hour. Number 5. Honda neuv. The Honda neuv looks like a boxy K car with an outlandish design and futuristic features. The concept vehicle falls under Honda's cooperative mobility ecosystem theme. It is an automated EV with artificial intelligence, AI, emotion engine, and automated personal assistant. neuv is short for New Electric Urban Vehicle. The neuv features a full touch panel interface enabling both the driver and passenger to access a simple and convenient user experience. The vehicle has 2 seats, a storage area in back, and an electric skateboard for last-mile transit. The neuv also features outstanding outward visibility via a headerless windshield and a dramatically sloping beltline that makes maneuvering easy. Number 6. Toyota FV2. Have you ever felt that your relationship with your vehicle is a little lacking? One-sided, perhaps? Toyota unveiled a concept it hopes could improve the love between a driver and his or her carriage into a deep and lasting bond. The FV2, a 4-wheeled, hands-free vehicle, can read your moods. The FV2 uses a combination of voice and facial recognition to determine what sort of mood the driver is in so that the pair can bond, and also to adjust itself accordingly. An AR display on the windscreen shows navigation information, such as a GPS, as well as speed and distance. If the FV2 senses that the driver is, for example, getting angry, it can change the color of the windscreen to red to indicate to other drivers that there's an angry driver inside, and the driver might get the hint to calm down. Number 7. One-wheel scooter. A one-wheel scooter may seem a little scary at first, but the benefits of using them outweigh the cons. For starters, they are much easier to transport than a two-wheeled scooter because they can be taken apart and stored in a car trunk with ease. They're also much lighter than other scooters on the market today. One-wheelers are also easy to learn how to ride, which makes them perfect for someone who is just starting to learn how to ride a scooter. The biggest benefit of the one-wheel scooters, though, is that they use less energy when you're riding them. With less energy, both your battery life and fuel consumption will last longer as well. If you're looking for an environmentally friendly scooter to ride on, one-wheelers are for you. A self-balanced scooter comes in many shapes and forms, and they make great transportation devices for people who want to get to or from work to the bus station, who wants to rest their legs while seeing the sights in a new city, and much more. And many now come with additional features that weren't previously available. They have become lighter, faster and more durable, and by doing an electric unicycle comparison, you can easily find the product that will best serve you and your needs. Number 8. Limo jet. If you're sitting in the cockpit of the limo jet, then you will definitely get that feeling. We've all heard of efforts to make a reliable flying car, but in this case, it's a driving airplane, and a fantastic one at that. The dark candy apple red limo jet is a Lear 35 converted into a limousine, but to compare it to your average limousine is like comparing a nuclear bomb to a firecracker. It's a lot more. The project has taken some 12 years to complete. Everything on this vehicle was done for the first time. The front-end suspension/steering was a particularly difficult task. One can easily see the tubular members that had to be designed, measured, cut, and welded precisely. The result, however, is that it handles so smoothly that it can be steered with only one finger. It is powered by an 8-cylinder 8.1L Chevrolet Silverado 2500 engine. It's 42 feet long and 8 feet wide, and it rides on 28-inch wheels. Number 9. Upside-down Ford. A mechanic from the United States created this unique upside-down UTA after finding inspiration when rescuing an overturned Ford Ranger. Rick Sullivan says it cost $6,000 and 6 months to build the eye-catching vehicle at his breakdown garage in Clinton, Illinois. The idea came to him as he approached the scene of a Ford Ranger that had rolled over in the snow and had its four wheels stuck up in the air. He got the strange idea to build his upside-down truck when he was called to tow a flipped-over Ford F-150. With help from a couple of co-workers, he spent 6 months. The road-legal car is created from a 1991 Ford Ranger pickup truck with a 1995 F-150 pickup truck body placed over the top, upside down. Number 10. Lunar roving vehicle. The Lunar roving vehicle is a battery-powered four-wheeled rover used on the moon. In the last 3 missions of the American Apollo program, 15, 16, and 17, during 1971 and 1972. It is popularly called the moon buggy, a play on the term dune buggy. Built by Boeing, each LRV has a mass of 460 pounds, 210 kilograms, without payload. It could carry a maximum payload of 1,080 pounds, 490 kilograms, including 2 astronauts, equipment, and lunar samples, and was designed for a top speed of 8 miles per hour, 13 kilometers per hour, although it achieved a top speed of 11.2 miles per hour, 18.0 kilometers per hour, on its last mission. Thanks for watching.